Hello, party people. Welcome back. Time for more Pokemon Ultra Moon goodness. I still have my repels on, so let's go ahead and extract here. I think there might be a trainer or two I can fight just for the fuck of it. And I know there's at least a couple that I actually have to fight. Which, I hate it when I have to fight a trainer. Oh yeah. Real quick, while it's here. This is a fishing spot. Just go ahead and press A near it. You don't have to press any special buttons after that. It'll just pick up whatever is in there. Whether it's a Pokemon or an item, it'll be random. But I caught a carp. I don't need this carp, but I caught a carp. If it was a golden carp, I would keep this carp, but it is not this carp, so I will run away from this carp. But if you need a water type, that is a very easy level up from the level that you just see it as. At level 20, it evolves into Gyarados level 20, so you just have to use one rare candy or level it up one time, and boom, you have a Gyarados. Pretty good way to get one. In this grass here, I don't remember exactly what's here. I'm kind of sticking with my repels on most of the time. I think this girl gives you a TM if you battle every trainer on this route. Yeah, she'll give you Skydrop if you battle everyone here. And I'm not really interested in Skydrop because it is a very, Hold on, let me just run on the grass for a bit. Why not? See if we got anything interesting in here. Probably not. Oh, you can set Fletchling. Okay, that's cool. So if you need a fire type and you didn't choose Litten, this is a pretty decent early game fire type, actually. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna catch it. Where do I have most stuff? Do I have any quick balls? Yes. Alright. I do like that added feature that you can just press the Y button on the main battle screen in order to switch and throw a Pokeball immediately without having to scroll through your items. It's not major, but it's one of those cool things that makes the game more streamlined. I like that. Alright, so now we have a Fletchling. See for shifting it a little bit else in here. I think Trumbeak is also in the grass here. I know it is in Sun and Moon, but I'm not sure about the Ultra game. Oh, a Stuffle! So Stuffle is adorable, but Beware is very terrifying. But Beware is actually very powerful. It is a very high attack fighting normal type. And it's got decent defense and high HP, but just like I mentioned a couple videos ago, it has the descending stat issue that I really can't stand in Pokemon. Where the Pokemon's attack stat is its highest, defense is second, and so on and so forth. I prefer Pokemon that have usually balanced defensive stats and then powerful offensive stats. Speed isn't as big of an issue with me in most cases because most Pokemon that have high speed are glass cannons. So I prefer to go with Pokemon that have moderate speed and better overall stats. Probably the reason that I never really went with certain starter Pokemon over the years. Like, I never really went with Sceptile in Generation 3, or Superior in Generation 5. I always picked Swampert or Blaziken in Generation 3, and I always picked Samurott in Generation 5. And that's, I mean, in Generation 5, like in the first releases, Black and White 1, in those games, I picked only Samurott, ever. But in Black and White 2, I've mixed it up a little bit. I have used Superior a couple of times in Black and White 2. And Tepig once. Because again, fuck Emboar. I just don't like it. In my opinion, it is the worst designed of all the starter Pokemon. And when I heard it was coming out as a firefighting type, it sounded like it was beginning that it was gay. When I read about it when the game was still in Japan and not in the US yet, and that Emboar was going to be a firefighting type, I was like, really? Another one? We really need 3 of them? And lo and behold, there it was. I don't think I speak for everyone, obviously. But I do think I speak for quite a few people when I say this, that Emboar did not need to be a firefighting type. Personally, I believe that if it was a fire ground type, it would have fit much better than a firefighting type. Infernape and Blaziken work as firefighters. Firefighters? Holy shit, I never thought about that until now. I know I'm not the first person to think that, though. But goddammit, I only thought about that just right now. I don't think there's any other firefighting type either. I think it's exclusively a starter Pokemon type. What's over here again? I think this is the Pikachu Sanctuary. Is it? No. What is this supposed to be at some point? I don't ever remember that. I know somewhere there's a Pikachu Sanctuary, and I think that it might be there. But it's just not there yet. Okay. So apparently now, we need to do the Festival Plaza. Yeah. So this is the Festival Plaza. Apparently we teleported to a magical computer program inside of Rodom. And now we are something here. I really wish I could have just pressed B. Why didn't I just press B just now? I don't remember if I can press B for that. Oh, and by the way, you can't leave until you do this either. You have to do this. It is stupid, and it is fucking... Oh my fucking god, kiss my nuts. You can just suck on all of my fucking balls, okay? All 7 of them, god damn it. Suck on my Dragon Balls, you fuck. Eat my dick. Eat my butthole. Chew on the rectal hairs, you fucking carpet muncher. I wouldn't mind munching on a carpet or two if you get my meaning. But I'm pretty sure I've already lost like 90% of you. Which is fine, it's fine, it's fine. Now, since I'm playing on an emulator, I do not have Wi-Fi access. So, this little thing is useless to me. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm doing this. You look like me, but with worse clothing. With a worse fashion sense. And your hair is very foppish. So yeah, we ranked up to rank 2! Yay! Who cares? These are just stupid, like... Okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being a fucking curmudgeon. I don't know. But I don't like any of these fucking sidetrack diversions in Pokemon games. I have never once done anything in them with the exception of Pokemon contests in Generation 3. And the only reason I did so was because I really wanted a Milotic. And the only way that I could get a Milotic was by getting Pokeblocks. And I figured after a certain point, since I'd maxed out the beauty in one of my Feebasses without actually maxing it out, and therefore I couldn't evolve it into a fucking... I'll tell that another day. That's a long story in and of itself. Maybe I'll make a series on the main channel that I'm going to call Story Time. Or something like that. I honestly don't know. Alright, so we can trade now. And I still can't leave. I don't care what any of you have to say. I just want to go home. Why are you fucking dingle bonks wasting my fucking time? Okay, thank you. No, Hal, it was stupid. It was not fun in the slightest. The only thing I ever used the Festival Plaza for in my physical cartridge was the trading aspect and nothing else. Occasionally I would battle, but that's very rare. Like, alright, so we're fully healed. Back at it again in Krispy Kreme. Fuck this shit. Fuck you, Spider-Man! Let's see what's in here. Who are you and what do you do? No vacancies. Oh yeah, some guy decided to... Hold on, one more time. Especially not with that room 2 doors down being rented out non-stop all this time. The boy staying there paid up 2 years worth of nights when he first got here. Though he's not so free with cash as now as he used to be. Seems like Team Skull doesn't pay well enough to live off of. Well, golly gee, Willikers, Batman, I wonder why. Also, finally, a fucking vending machine that works. And there's nothing in this trash can! I missed the days where I could pull apples out of trash cans and eat them. Or pull berries. Oh, hi, Gladian. What do you want? Get out. Make me, bitch! You wanna fucking make me get out? Go on. Fucking make me. You won't fucking make me. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna go back in here for a second. There's no kitchen at all. This, I can only assume, is a bathroom. Possibly a shower. And then there's a bed. Oh wow, he actually has his bed stretched out the same way I have mine. I have my bed always, like, horizontal to the TV. It's weird, I know. So yeah, alright. I'll get out of your hair, Gladian. Don't get mad. Get glad. I knew I could make a lame pun out of his name. Gladian's just a dick. Okay, this golfer is trying to fight me when all I want is the item next to his foot! Alright, Alan. You and your fucking owl with 1 foot. Despite the fact Hoot Hoot has 2 feet. It only ever shows 1, which makes it look like it's got a fucking punji stick up its ass. If you look at Hoot Hoot long enough, it just doesn't look right. I mean, it's literally a ball with reddish-orange eyes with a tiny little pistachio in the middle of its face. And then 2 arrows sticking out of its eyebrows that look like arms on a clock. Just look at that vast ocean. See, in the Pokemon world, the ocean is not a hindrance. Anywhere. For the simple fact that you can fucking surf on Pokemon that will never get tired. Ever. Really. I mean, they never get tired. Okay. I think there's Wimpod over here. But they are very fucking hard to get to. Okay, at least if I can find another one. Nope, it's just that one. Well, ain't that a load of dick-a-bok? Dick-a-bok? I gotta work on my puns. They're not very punny anymore. That was so corny, I'm sorry. Alright, now on to Mallow's trial. Wait, what's over here? Is there a TM area over in this vicinity? I think so. Whoa! Hi. Let's not and say we did. I'll go do that later. But right now, let's do the final trial on Akala Island. Thankfully, it is slightly easier than it is in Sun and Moon. I'm not going to say the one in Sun and Moon is terribly difficult, but I definitely prefer the one in Ultra Sun and Moon to the original games. It's still basically the same thing. You're gathering ingredients. But the way you gather the ingredients here is just a little bit easier, I guess. At least to me it was. It could be exactly the goddamn same and I'm just not remembering shit properly, but it feels different. Either way, that is our main objective. We're gonna head deep into the forest. And there are little fomantises. Look at them, they're running away because they're all terrified and adorable. I love fomantis. I am actually glad it's not a grass bug type, Because Grass Bug has a very, very, very bad type combination. Having fucking 2 4-times weaknesses. Okay, on one. Okay, so we just got access to the Stoutland Search. What Stoutland Search does is if you hold down the B button when on Stoutland, Stoutland will then start sniffing for, well, stuff. If Stoutland finds something that is hidden in the ground, it will begin to have its attention drawn to it. Plus, you don't have to hold the B button in order to... Hold on, do I want this one? I already picked one up. You don't have to hold the B button to run reasonably fast. Is there anything else in here? Is that just dead ends? Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's actually, I think, why it's easier. Yes. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. No, I'm done. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Let's go. And here come the little bug things. Where'd my berry go? No! You can't sneak up on me, you fucking dingleberry. I don't know, I just like the sound of letter B. Like... Yep, see, it'll have a little, like, an exclamation point over its head. Oh, I found a Hyper Potion here, that's cool. What's this? What is this? What is this? Honey!
Honey, I took the kids. I dropped them off at preschool, sweetheart.
Where did that come from? I'll be fine, Mallow. My Pokemon can just drown them or burn them or cut them in half or stab them or... I don't know. Blast them with death energy. Death energy. I will blast them all with death energy. Hey, what's up, soda, what a boop. My root. Bye-bye. I have a root. I have a root, and you don't. Now I have your root. What you gonna do about it? X items are totally pointless, in most cases. I have used them before. Hold on that for a second. My dad is calling me. I will be back in a moment. Okay, so, that was random. My dad just decided to call me in the middle of recording, so I talked to him for about 20 minutes to kind of, you know, shoot the shit with my pops. I love my dad. My dad's the man. He's an awesome guy. Alright, anyway. Back to the music. Why has Fomantis got such cute eyes? Look at that little purple face. I want to kiss it and then stab it. I don't think anything less powerful than acrobatics, or more powerful than acrobatics, is going to be necessary here. Once Brione evolves into Primarina, I'm just going to throw Shadow Ball at her and call it a day. I believe also I altered her Hidden Power to be Hidden Power Ground. I've been using that much more frequently with Fairy types, because both of Fairy types' weaknesses, Poison and Steel, are weak to Ground type moves. Just like with Fire types usually having a Grass Hidden Power, it counteracts every single weakness that the Fairy type has. I personally think that Fairy should have more weaknesses than just Steel and Poison, though. Honestly, I feel like it should be weak to like... I don't know, maybe, Psychic types? Seems a little random, I know, but... Psychic types, maybe Flying types would work? That would change a lot, though. I don't know, with Flying type as a weakness, it would make Pokemon like Togekiss weak to another type they don't need to be weak to. They're already weak to Steel, Poison, Ice, Electric, and Rock. That's 5 weaknesses, and then just adding a 6th one wouldn't help it matters in the slightest. I don't know. I think it would work better with a weakness to dark rather than a resistance to dark foe. I feel like it should be a compare and contrast type of deal, you know? Like, fairy type is strong against dark types, but I also feel like they should be weak to them as well. Like a light versus dark sort of scenario. Light and dark in most mythologies usually counteract each other. So they're weak to the other and strong against the other. At least that's how it typically is. As far as the practicality in a Pokemon game would be for that, I'm not exactly sure. This is like the best way to play this game. I'm just sitting on my, I'm laying on my side with my, like, I'm like in a draw me like one of your French girls poses. And I have been considering, like, showing my face at some point. Maybe. That is a huge maybe, though. And, like, I was gonna show my face when I took a picture with, the Anime Man and Aki Dearest when I was still working at my first job. And they came to the restaurant. I did take a picture with them, and I was going to, share it on Twitter, but I felt like it might not be a good idea. I already got permission from both of them to say that I could, so I still can if I want to. But I don't know, I just feel that the context in this situation might throw it off a bit. I actually met quite a few famous people when I was working there, which is weird. Oh yeah. Kiawe, Lana, and Mallow noticed something that I don't notice as it creeps up behind me. A pissed off Mantis! I'm gonna hurt ya! It looks like it's looking at the camera now. Don't break the 4th wall, beautiful. Now what brings? It's speed. It became faster, stronger, better. I'm still weak. For this, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and... Nah, I'm just gonna sacrifice Realm to the flames. See what happens. That thing's gonna use Solar Blade, and it probably has a Power Herb. If I recall, it does. Yep, Power Herb. Thought so. Solar Blade is, like, stupidly powerful. It's the same power as Solar Beam, but it's a physical grass move. What do you know? My first Pokemon to be knocked out. Alright, Noibat. Show this bitch who's boss, baddie girl. Bat girl, I guess. I don't know. I almost called her Bat Boy, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut you with the power of Deadly Wind. I resist your... Why did I miss? Why did I miss? Why did my air slash miss? Okay, well, with the sun up, Flamethrower should be stronger now. Or Heat Wave, I guess. I don't have Flamethrower on her because Noibat can't learn Flamethrower, but she can learn Heat Wave. So X-Scissor again, you're gonna cut my face, you fucking bitch. So I'm gonna... Okay, Kecleon avoided, that's fine, I don't care. I really didn't need to... Oh, that's not gonna do anything. Okay, it could kill it if I don't get killed. Ooh. This looks fun. I might be in a spot. Yup, I'm in a spot. Synthesis increases your HP by 75% instead of 50% when the sun is up. Or it doubles, I don't remember which. Oh, and he's a fire type now. And she's gonna punch my Noibat in the face. And my Noibat's gonna die. Okay. Flareon, it's enough playing games today. I think it's time we just burn you alive, because this is getting old really fast. Flare Blitz on Lurantis. End its fucking misery, please. Or should I say, end my misery. I'm trying to kill this damn bug. Sweetheart, I hope you enjoyed that little heal fest, because you are not going to get another. I'm going to charge at you at full speed while cloaked in fucking 7,000 degree flames. And now you're dead. Take that. Taste my fiery fury, you fucking faggot. Okay, so I got punched a little bit more. You know what? You know what I have to say about that, Kecleon? Behold my superpowers. And you're dead. If you were still a normal type, that would have done even more damage. My fire fox decided to destroy everything. I'm gonna stop while I'm behind. Fire, grass, water trio. I didn't use my grass type though. I used my dragon type. Either way, we receive now the Gracian Z, which, when combined with a physical or special grass type move, gives the user access to the move Bloom Doom, which is pretty cool. Otherwise, you go like grass. Okay, here, watch me. Grass. Oh, so dumb. Alright, so we're done here now, thank you. I just ate a berry, yeah. So they don't want to try Mallow's cooking, because they're assholes. Some people will enjoy food cooked for a totem Pokemon too. Your guys' loss. Well, I guess we'll just take to Olivia. See you around, ZDS. Alright, Kukui. Thank you for telling me stuff that doesn't matter. And giving me a random TM out of nowhere, but whatever. I appreciate it at least. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so he wants us to go back to the research lab. So we're gonna head there in the next video. Alrighty guys, so despite the intrusion halfway through of my dad calling me, this video went off without a hitch, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any suggestions for future content, please leave your suggestions in the comment section down below, on my Twitter page at Zodyrus, that is at ZODYRUS, or on my main channel. Links to those are in the description down below. So until next time, this has been ZDS, making it for fun one video at a time, and I will see you guys in the next video.